the unmistakable feel of the first-day Clark of the NBA regular season. Game each of these teams and called by Boston.
Boston, timeout. Once again, fans, Celtic Entertainment.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Horford dishes to MP. Back to Horford. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Second team foul. The line.
And he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the second free throw, good.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Dragic the pass to Harris. It's over Brogdon. Boston grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Dragic. On the wing, Melton. White covering. White against Dragic. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Melton. Over MP. Here's Harrell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team.
Right side, White. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Dragic. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Harris outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far.
The Celtics, 23. The 76ers, 13. And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Taking a look at the 76ers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Actually out there with Harden. And it's Thibault in at small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Gallinari is screened. MP passes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
And Harden now, top of the key. And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points for James Harden.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Tatum finds Gallinari. Back to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Pass to Embiid. And it's Thibault in the corner. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Harden. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Gallinari left side. His 2nd shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Embiid, no good. Celtics leading by 15. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
They get it back. Embiid. 2nd shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 6.
I know it's a tall.
So it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And they've created a bunch of...
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like...
Let's switch it up and talk about the first half. How about the production from Jason Tatum? And that's a halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just...
Different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Smart is out there with MP. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the power forward position. That's the Boston Five. Harden the pass to Thibault. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. And they double up Embiid. Thibault finds Harden. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Scooped up. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Harden, that's good.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Embiid with the screen on MP. Over Williams. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. Gallinari against Maxey. On the wing, MP. Gallinari with the screen for MP. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Brogdon against Dragic. Brogdon kicks to MP. Out to Gallinari. The three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Harrell. Dragic taking his time here. They need this. Harden. Nobody near Milton. Kept alive. Harden against White. And the jam by Harden.
And you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
White the pass to MP. Gallinari a screen on Harden to the middle. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Dragic the pass to Harden. No good from outside.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only one.
The Celtics, 72. The 76ers, 40. And the Celtics, 15.
So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time